Hey, what's going on, YouTube? I just wanted to give I just wanted to talk to you about the motorcycle road test, which I took yesterday and I passed. Awesome. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know about that, what to expect and things like that. What ended up happening was, excuse me, hold on a second. I went to once you get your permit, everything's said and done. You have your permit now. You have to schedule. When you schedule online, you can either schedule online or you can call them. I scheduled online. It took me like 3 weeks to schedule because the exams were so filled up that I had to wait so long. But anyway, I ended up having I ended up getting a date, and uh, I took my I took the my cousin has a scooter, so I took his scooter to take the test. You can take the test in a scooter. As long as your scooter goes above 30 miles an hour, you can take it. And they will give you a legitimate motorcycle license. It won't be restricted or anything like that as long as it goes above 30 miles an hour. Now, and it's considered a motorcycle. So when you get there, once you get to the test site, the examiner will come up and they want to see registration. They want to make sure the bike is inspected. And once you hand them all that information, they're gonna tell you now somebody has to go with you. You're gonna have the bike. Somebody's gonna have a car. Now you can drive the car over there, and the person who has a motorcycle license that's with you also has a driver's license. They're gonna drive the motorcycle there. I rode the motorcycle there myself, just because I wanted to do it, and I was so far in the back they didn't see me. But anyway, once you get there, the examiner's gonna tell you get on the bike. He's going to give you instructions saying one honk is for going, one honk is for stopping. He's going to be behind you, and way back a couple of years ago, they used to do it with, they used to tell you to make the turns with a honk, which is, I think, like 3 honks is to stop, and 2 honks is for a left turn, and 1 honk is for like a right turn or something like that. But that wasn't the case here. I guess they changed it. I don't know what happened, but yeah. So once you do that, he told me to go, and he gave me some instructions before I left. He said you're gonna go down to some avenue. You're gonna make a left. Once you get there, you're gonna head down to the next left, and you're gonna make the left then, and then you're gonna stop. I was like, okay. So then I got on the bike, and he honked the horn. I wasn't fully ready. I was putting on my gloves, but whatever. He honked the horn, rushing me and crap. But whatever. He honked the horn, and I went, and I drove up to the next left, and I put on my signal. I made the left. I rode up to the next left, put on my signal, made the left, and I stopped. Then the examiner came up to me, and he was saying, now we're going to do some maneuvers, which he wants to see me do 3 left circles, 3 right circles, and 3 figure eights. 3 left circles, 3 right circles, and 3 figure eights. Now, before I did that, I was really nervous, obviously, but because it's a test and you get nervous. You can't put your foot down. Once you put your foot down, you fail. It's an automatic fail. You're gonna fail. So don't put your foot down when you're making these turns or when you're riding or whatever. Once you do that, I did that, and I made the circles, and I was so nervous I did 6 of the circles. I did 6 left, 6 right, and 6 figure eights. And once you do that, you come to a complete stop where the instructor is. You go up to him, and he tells you, okay, now you're gonna at this intersection, I want you to make a left. You're gonna go to the next right. You're gonna make a right. Once you make the right, you're gonna go all the way down till you can't go anymore. Then you're gonna make another right. You're going to go down to the next left, to the next right, You're going to go down to the next right. You're going to make that right. Once you go all the way down to the stop sign, you're going to make a left and pretty much head back to the driveway or the garage or whatever it was. It was a big parking lot. You're going to head back to the parking lot. I was like, okay, cool. So then I did that. Once you come to a complete stop at a stop sign, you have to make sure that both feet are on the floor, right? You stop, both feet on the floor, you look both ways, and then if you can't see the oncoming traffic, you hit the throttle slightly, just a little bit, just to move up. You can walk the bike, just to move up, you look left, look right, and then you can proceed. Now, once I made the left turn, I went up to make the right. I made the right, put the signal on, make the right, and then you go up to make the next right. It's a complete stop sign, so you stop, look both ways. Hopefully your signal on is before the stop sign. You put your signal on before the stop sign, before you come to a complete stop. Look both ways, make the right turn. Then you go down, make the next right, and go down and drove back. Once I drove back, he didn't tell me if I passed or not, fucking dick. But yeah, he was just saying, you know, I'm gonna give you some other instructions. I need you to sign this paper, which is right over here. Excuse me, which is right over here. They give you a paper to sign, and once you fill out this paper, you pretty much got your license. And this was the paper. You fill out. They give you a little receipt. You fill it out, and this is your temporary license, saying that you have your license and you just don't have the card yet. So once you do that, you're supposed to wait a couple of days to go to the DMV to get it, which is like 7 days, a full week. You go down, you get it, and once you do that, you're all good. You have your motorcycle license. And I just want to give a brief shout out to Dark Knight, XXX Dark Knight. I watched his video, and he pretty much did it a couple of years back, which was with the horn honking, the horn honking. And there was this other guy named Panda, F8 Panda something. He did it most recently, and it's pretty much the same thing I'm telling you now. It's just I think they told him to do 2 circles or something like that. So everywhere you go, it's different. You know, the examiner is different. It's also different in different states and stuff like that, which you pretty much know already. But this is for New York, as far as, you know, taking the test over here and stuff like that. So yeah, so I hope you guys get your license, and good luck to you guys.